Welcome back to the daily broadcast. I'm Trevor.
I'm Hunter.
Did I catch you off guard?
Yeah.
Today is Thursday, April 12th. There's the Holocaust Remembrance today, and the Adams Central Golf Invite. The van left at 6 a.m. That the golf invite will start at 10. And also there is the O'Neill Track Invite today at 10 a.m. as well.
Friday, April 13th, kind of a, Friday the 13th, I didn't even catch that. No scheduled activities, kind of a break day for all these student athletes.
Oh, yes.
You still got practice.
Yeah. But Saturday, April 14th, is the ACT test at 8 a.m. The Boone Central Golf Invite that was supposed to be scheduled for 9 a.m. has been moved to Tuesday of next week. And I'm not sure what the Plainview Golf for the invite, the JVs are looking like at 8:30. But I'm sure we will announce that more tomorrow.
Change due to the weather. The NE and RC&D is looking for volunteers to help with the Household Hazardous Waste Collection event happening Saturday, April 28th from 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. at Kearney Park. If anyone wants or needs any volunteer hours, this is an awesome way to get those and also look good on college scholarships.
The following need to pick up their Lizzie family t-shirts from Mrs. Ludwig, Sean Gillersleeve, and Alex Tramer.
Seniors, please send in your Holt County Independent Form to Mrs. Ludwig on Friday, so tomorrow.
I already have mine turned in.
No, do you?
Cheer tryout schedule. Tomorrow, 3:45 to 4:45 cheer tryouts. So be sure to be there and be square.
It's be there or be square.
Be there or be
Okay.
square. Because you're not around.
Athletic banquet tickets are on sale now. You can purchase them from the Booster members, or Mrs. Price has them in the front office. Also, student athletes, you need to make sure you sign up outside of Mr. Hoster's office if you plan to attend. Your meal is free, but you have to sign up.
Juniors and seniors, please remember that you must sign up with Mrs. Gotchel if you plan to attend the prom dance, even if you are not coming to the banquet or Grand March. Juniors and their dates are $5 each to get into the dance, and seniors and their dates are free. However, you have to sign up by 3:30 on Thursday, today. No, not today. Is it 19th? No. Thursday next week, April 19th, in order to be on the entrance list.
I forgot what day it was. Nice.
Yeah, that's next week. This day is 12th. Yeah.
I guess it is. The O'Neill High School chapter of the National Honor Society is accepting applicants for introduction into the organization. To become a member of the National Honor Society, 4 requirements must be attained: scholarship, leadership, character, and service. In addition, a student must also have attained a minimum GPA of 3.0 and have been enrolled in OPS systems for at least 3 semesters. Application forms may be picked up in the high school office or from Mrs. Brown and are due back to Mrs. Brown no later than 3 p.m. on Wednesday, April 18th, 2018.
2099.
Students selected for the organization will be announced at the year-end honors convocation scheduled for Tuesday night, May 10th.
It's a good day.
Yeah, I mean, May 10th.
It's my mom's birthday.
Is it?
Yep.
I think it's my sister's, but I'm not sure.
You're not sure. April's a good month.
April?
Yeah. May 4th. Best day in April. May 12th.
You said April.
May.
I even corrected you, and you
know.
still said April.
I know. May 10th. May 4th and May 12th probably the best days in May.
May 12th.
It's the day I graduate.
Oh.
That is all we have for your announcements. What is this? We're going to swing over to your weather. Winter storm watch. This is just fantastic. I want to see the whole thing. Right now, it doesn't look bad. Right now it's clear, 39 degrees, feeling like 37, 4-mile-per-hour winds going north, and 6-mile-per-hour gusts. So not windy, not cold. It's moderate. I would still prefer to have it be a little warmer.
Yeah, but don't worry. Later this morning, it will jump up to around nice 43, feel like 39 with a chance of, what?
People on the Weather can.
Oh. Thursday morning will be 43 with a nice feel like 39 with a chance of precipitation at 20% with 7-mile-per-hour winds heading north with a gust of 17. I mean, it's not too bad.
No, but this afternoon, mainly sunny, 66 degrees, and it's going to feel like 66 degrees as well.
Nice.
That's good track weather. I'm really happy about that.
Not too hot, no, not too cold, you know, nice sunny.
I would prefer, sunny and 69 or 70.
Yeah.
But I think 75 is a little too hot.
I don't. I like 75.
Yesterday, was it really hot yesterday?
Kind of.
Yeah, 75 yesterday.
Yeah, that's what I like that, man. Maybe
it was Tuesday. Tuesday was really warm and I was wearing pants, and I rarely regretted that. There's 10% chance of precipitation this afternoon. Actually, the gusts are going to pick up and go to 27 miles per hour. What is this?
The overnight will be 45 with this, while feeling like 37 with a chance of precipitation at 60%. With 0.1 inches of rain instead of snow, which is
I'd rather have rain than snow.
With 18-mile-per-hour winds at heading northeast and with a gust of 28, so some pretty heavy winds tonight. I want to bolt down your cars.
That is all we have for the weather. We're going to take a look at your menu for today. They're still serving lunch today? Oh, yeah. I guess people are still in school. But there is the homestyle tater hot dish and dinner roll, or a hot dog with mixed vegetables and a chocolate chip cookie.
Cool.
Nice. Not bad, not bad. That is all we have for your announcements, weather, and menu. We will take a quick break and be back with your sports. Welcome back to another Daily Sports broadcast.
I'm a taco shell.
What? How do I respond to that? Because I can't say taco meat, because that's in the name. I'm going to say soft shell.
Okay. I'll take it. Starting things off with your local sports, today is Thursday, April 12th. Today there's the O'Neill Track Invite and the Adams Central Golf Invite starting at 10 a.m. The van already left, so...
You missed the bus.
Yeah, you missed the bus. On Friday, there are no scheduled activities. On Saturday, there's the ACT test. Talk to John Baylor. Also, there's the Plainview Golf Invite for the JV starting at 8:30.
Boone's been moved.
And the Boone Central Golf Invite was moved to Tuesday next week.
Not bad, not bad. Good luck to our athletes competing this week. In national sports news, last night the the regular season finished up, and the 8th seed in the West was decided. The Nuggets and Timberwolves played last night, and yes, I want to read this one. And it was it went to overtime. The Minnesota and Denver game did. But Minnesota came out on top, and they got the 8th seed in the West, which is the West was really tight this year.
It was.
Remember how there was like 10 games left, and they were all like half a game behind? It was all decided by 3 games, yeah. But last night, the bad blood is back in baseball's most intense rivalry. The benches cleared twice in Wednesday night's game at Fenway Park between the New York Yankees and Boston Red Sox, and Yankees designated hitter Tyler Austin was in the middle of everything. During the second incident in New York's 10-7 win, in which Austin was hit by a pitch, there were punches and pushes. Austin said, "Once I got hit, it was going to happen." It being the second of Wednesday's bench-clearing dust-ups, a brawl that added to the litany of fights that have occurred throughout the storied rivalry. This particular brawl included towering Yankee slugger Aaron Judge, Oh my goodness. Hauling a Red Sox pitcher off the field in a headlock. Aaron Judge is like 6'8".
Yeah, he's huge. I don't know.
6'8". I don't even know
What they were
how tall he
thinking.
is. But he is huge, and I want to know what pitcher he carried off the field.
Yeah.
He's 6'7", 282.
Yeah.
And he carried...
Yeah.
And he carried, I don't even know who it was, the Red Sox pitcher off the field in a headlock. Austin connecting with a punch on the Red Sox assistant coach. And the two teams expressing contradictory feelings as to what precipitated the events in question. Once the fight was over, even one former Red Sox-Yankees brawl participant, Pedro Martinez, chimed in on the incident on Twitter. And it had bad people buzzing. Red Sox-Yankees Boston pitcher David Price said, "That's what everybody wants, that's what they got." It all began in the bottom of the third inning when Austin was a runner on first base as Yankees second baseman Tyler Wade laid down a bunt along the third baseline. Austin raced to second base where he slid into Red Sox shortstop Brock Holt. Holt took exception to the somewhat late slide, and after the force out was recorded, he and Austin began yelling at each other. Players from both dugouts and bullpens raced out to second base where the yelling intensified momentarily. Austin disagreed with how Holt took the assessment of the timing of the slide. Holt said, "I don't think it was intentional. I think he was going in hard, and it was a bunt. I'm not going to turn a double play on that, especially with Wade running, so I think I was just going in hard, but he went in hard a little late with his spikes up." Take it as you want. The bad blood is back, and the rivalry is
Like hockey.
better as ever. Speaking of hockey, Sidney Crosby last night had just a ridiculous goal. I don't even remember. He was so far away. What? I want to know the playoff bracket. Markelle Fultz becomes the youngest to tally a triple-double. Ohtani lobbying Angels for more playing time. A lot went down last night. NBA season ended. Baseball got into big fights. Who doesn't like big fights in baseball, though? Those are probably the best.
I like when the assistant coaches go at it.
Yeah, the assistant coach gets punched in the face.
Like they just run out there. What do you expect? Like $1 million athletes, like you stand there
Yeah,
on the side.
you're gonna.
Why do baseball coaches wear their uniforms? What if basketball coaches did
It looks silly.
that? Right.
Yeah, that's
Why do
true.
Why do baseball coaches wear uniforms?
That's true. I never even thought about that. I completely forgot that they even wear the uniforms, to be honest. But that is all we have for your broadcast today. Make sure to tune in tomorrow for more daily announcements and your sports.
State Farm agent Susan Wakefield is here to help protect all the moving parts of your life. With auto, home, life, and financial services, Susan Wakefield and her team make it simple to bring together what matters to you.
All right, so we do actually have real news, fake news this morning.
Psych.
Yeah, so we have two Eagle Eye Broadcasting members, Nikki and Andrew. I think you guys know the rules, so we'll just go right into it.
Wow.
I got you good. I got you.
Bad sportsmanship
We'll
right
shake
here.
after. We'll shake after.
All right, one Idaho school is beginning to arm its teachers with pebbles to defend against intruders. A 1,500-year-old fossilized onion was recently discovered in Sweden. And number 3, a Christian numerologist claims that the rapture is April 23rd.
This April 23rd.
This April 23rd.
Dude, we better
You
prepare.
better say your prayers.
Yeah. Nah, I'm gonna go with the first one, the Pebbles dog.
What were the other two? Okay, there's the rapture. What was the second one?
1,500-year-old fossilized onion, and Idaho school is beginning to arm its teachers with pebbles.
I'm gonna go with the onion.
The onion? Alright. Well, is the rapture finally here? One Christian
Dang
numerologist
it!
says a biblical sign strongly suggested. David Mead tells the UK's Daily Express newspaper that on April 23rd, the sun and moon will be in Virgo, as will Jupiter, which represents the Messiah.
Okay.
So there you go.
Oh
What if
boy.
it's
We
the
only got-
24th?
we got
Laura,
like 11
we
days
better get ready. We only got 11 more days.
until the rapture. So, all right, no points there.
Dang
On to
it.
the next set. With the international trade war heating up, Japan is the next country to announce tariffs placed on Chinese imports. Number 2, 8 Argentinian cops were fired after they blamed the fact that half a ton of marijuana went missing due to mice. And number 3, residents on the International Space Station are beginning to experiment whether or not they can grow trees in space.
I'm gonna go with the tree one.
Some confidence there. But
What was the first one?
uh,
The tariffs, and the second one was.
You laughed at the weed one.
8 Argentinian cops were fired after half a ton of marijuana went missing.
Oh man, I don't know.
Yeah, I'll go with the marijuana.
Marijuana?
Dang,
I want it
I
to
don't
be
know
true
about
because
this
that's
shit.
hilarious.
Well, according to FoxNews.com, 8 police officers,
Dang it!
including a former town police commissioner, have been dismissed from their posts after 4 of them claimed that more than half a ton of marijuana was carried off by mice.
Gosh dang it.
Where have all the brownies gone?
Long time passing.
That's
Mice
a lot
ticket.
of marijuana. For like
That is a
No
lot.
kidding.
Half a ton,
Yeah.
and this just like
Half
little
a
leaves.
ton?
That's just like little leaves. That's like we could fix our debt in this country with all that. I'm not even joking.
How many officers were there?
8,
There was 8 of them.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
and they couldn't
Oh.
carry it. No, they weren't carrying it. Maybe if the mice like took turns like over the course
Yeah,
of
the
30
mice?
years.
Is that the mice took it?
Yeah.
Well, that was their story.
That was their, yeah. Oh my god.
Ratatouille, part 2.
Ratatouille. Oh no! Don't
It's
ruin
like
that.
the antithesis of Ratatouille.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right, set 3, Andrew up by 1. A convicted murderer is getting compensation after a man in the crowd during his trial threw a Bible at him and hit him in the head. Number 2, in the wake of the recent data breach scandal, Facebook has reportedly seen a 26% drop in traffic in the last 2 weeks. And number 3, a passenger going through JFK International Airport tried to sneak 6 pounds of cocaine through customs in a liquor bottle.
6 pounds. That's holy cow. So
I feel
Facebook
like-
saying that like there's a 26% decrease in people on the website.
Yeah, they've had a, yeah.
I feel like that could be legit.
I don't know if we can have 2 illegal drug questions.
That's what I was thinking.
That's just my logic.
That might be a little, I don't know. Maybe that's what he wants us to think.
Was there one about Japan or China? Or was that the last set?
And that was the last set, yeah.
What was the first one?
The first one in this set was convicted murderer is
yeah.
getting compensation after someone threw a Bible at his head.
Wait, yeah. They like brought the Bible into the courtroom because there's like one that the judge has, but then someone just like brought one and threw it at
This
him.
was a guy in the crowd.
Huh.
The guy in the crowd just straight up hit him with the Bible.
You need Jesus. The raptor's coming.
Yeah.
April 23rd.
Yeah.
Put it on the calendar.
Okay, that one made me laugh, so I'm gonna go
Yeah,
with the
me
Bible
too.
one. No, you can't go with that one too. No, I
I'll-
picked it first.
So the second one was the
The
third one.
Scandal. Facebook traffic loss. That was the second one.
And then the last
let's
one's
do
the
the
drugs.
cocaine. Yeah, let's do the cocaine one.
There's only gonna be
Alright.
2 in a row.
Well, according to FoxNews.com, U.S. Customs officials
Yes!
discovered a passenger at JFK International Airport attempting to smuggle 6 pounds of cocaine in a liquor bottle.
Oh my god!
6 pounds. Yeah, that's pretty. I don't know how he thought he'd get away with that, but
I think smuggle.
And it was in a liquor bottle?
You can't just smuggle all
in a
6
liquor
at
bottle.
once.
Yeah, I don't know.
Called no
What
patience.
kind
Needless
of
to say, he didn't
thinking
get
was
through.
that?
You know.
Hey, were you trying to tell us
Sometimes.
something with all these drugs? all these,
Accept
all these
me.
drug
These are just all
users?
his friends. Like,
Yeah, that's how he gets these stories.
Accept me.
there's something crazy.
Yeah, and the friend is Andrew because he keeps getting it right. Literally, those are the only 2 that he got right for the drug ones. Something doesn't add up here.
actually adds up to 6 pounds.
Gross. 6 pounds and a half.
And half a ton.
And a half ton.
Oh my god.
Alright.
6 pounds cocaine
Well,
and half a ton of
You did a
marijuana
great
walking
job
into
of keeping the school appropriate this morning. So I think we'll call her good. This has been another edition of Real News Fake
Okay,
News.
we'll shake now. We'll shake
see
now.
you next week with another episode.